question. Well, when the Creator made the world, He gathered all the water together in one place, which is why you see only one landmass on that globe. Oh, I have traveled and explored much of the land and seen so many great marvels. But that world is gone now, buried under the waters of the flood. I wonder what the new world will be like.
And you guys can start at the
Well, it really wasn't hard to find the animals, since God brought them right to me, just as He said He would. I just wondered when He would send them. We were nearly finished building the ark when hundreds of spectacular animals arrived. I should have known. God's timing is perfect, and He always keeps His promises. How was I able to fit all the animals? Good question. But fitting the animals on the ark was actually not too difficult. You see, God knew just how big the ark would need to be. So His instructions were perfect to fit all the animals and all the needed food and supplies. And thankfully, God didn't send the largest of each kind.
You guys ready? Piper?
Piper, come on.
How many animals are on the ark? That's a good question. There are about 1,400 kinds of animals on the ark, and this works out to be fewer than 7,000 animals. I don't remember the exact numbers. I put my son Shen in charge of keeping track of those details. Any more questions? Well, back to my writing.
She has a question. Excuse me, Noah?
You have to push it. You have to push one of these. You have to read it and which one you want it. Push a button and he'll tell you.
Is it?
How was I able to fit all the animals? Good question.
Everybody wants
But
it.
fitting the animals on the ark was actually not too difficult. You see, God knew just how big the ark would need to be. So His instructions were perfect to fit all the animals and all the needed food and supplies. And thankfully, God didn't send the largest of each kind.
Okay.
One more.
Oh my, a local flood? Who told you that? God said He was going to wipe out all flesh that lived on land. If He was speaking only of a local flood, it seems like God would have told me to move instead of spending decades building this ark. Plus, I wouldn't have needed to bring the flying creatures, since they could easily get away from a local flood.
All right, one more, then we gotta let other people, okay?
Do you have any more questions? Oh, I should know this one. Imzaga's listening. We've been married for a little over 550 years. Has it been that long
할아버지가
already?
토킹하고 있습니다.
My, how time flies. Oh, you can see reminders of our anniversaries on that shelf over there. Imzara, my dear, you do love that letter.
Right there, that's all the letters that you wrote.
Any more questions?
All right, come on, let someone else have a turn, okay? Pretty cool, huh?
Well, I'm glad you came to visit. Don't forget, God loves you, my friend.
퀘스천들이 있습니다. 이것을 버튼을 누르면은 노아 할아버지가 앤서를 합니다. 여기는 노아 와이프가 있습니다. 와이프 이름이 storm이 오기 전에 노아 가족들은 방주로 들어가고 있습니다. 그 다음에 폭우가 오고 하나님이 방주 문을 닫으셨습니다.